Hello Scorpio, welcome to Andromeda Skies Tarot. I have your mid-November love reading here. Just so you know Scorpio, this is a general reading and may not resonate for every single Scorpio out there. So if you find that you don't resonate, go ahead and try your sun, moon, or rising sign, any of those three, to see if you do. Cross watchers, keep in mind that sometimes energies can be for you rather than the person you're watching for. So make sure you're applying the energies how they fit. So this is for Scorpio. What is going on with Scorpio? What do they need to know? What is going on in their love life? What is going on between them and their person? Please help me guide Scorpio for the highest good. Right, so we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, so this is staying in a high vibration to draw in the person that you desire. Okay, staying optimistic. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, so making an effort. Not just waiting for things to happen. Taking the steps when you feel an urge to take some kind of action. Make sure that you're actually listening to that urge within. Okay, this is asking you to listen to that guided feeling that you have within, because you are a very intuitive sign, Scorpio. So if you pick up on a feeling, if you feel like, hey, maybe I should call this person, follow that gut feeling. Also, we have children in this imagery here. So you and your person could have children together or children apart from each other. Children could be impacting this connection in some way. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, so pulling back the layers a little bit and getting to know each other on that deeper level. This sometimes can represent a newer connection as well. Please clarify this reading for Scorpio. What's going on in their situation? This is for Scorpio. Alright, so on the bottom of the deck here we have the Four of Swords. Now the Four of Swords represents taking a break to recover from something. Okay, often referring to recovering from heartbreak. As you see, we have the Three of Swords above this person's head. And then we have the Ace of Swords below them when it's, in the upright. Okay, but when it's in the reverse position, we have the Three of Swords falling away from them, and now we have the Ace of Swords above their head, meaning they've taken some time to recover, to really process this heartbreak, and now they're ready to communicate. Sometimes when I get this card in a reading, it can represent the fact that perhaps there was a period of silence while someone was kind of nursing a broken heart before they were ready to communicate. We're starting off with the King of Cups. This is your energy, Scorpio. This is someone who's very intuitive. They're very emotionally intelligent. This is someone who loves with their whole being, okay? In the reverse position, it can represent someone who is perhaps feeling a little down at this time, as well as someone who feels like their loving energy isn't being reciprocated. Whenever I get this card in the reverse, it can kind of give me the feel of someone who's kind of withdrawing a little bit, maybe isolating themselves at this time. I have the High Priestess. Now the High Priestess represents hidden knowledge and secrets, as well as our intuition. You're a very intuitive sign, Scorpio, and if there's anyone who picks up on secrets, it's you. Okay, you're able to sniff out a lie better than any other sign out there. All right, but with this energy coming out, this represents some kind of hidden information here, that perhaps someone wasn't being forthright with you. There's something kind of hidden from our eye a little bit, and we really need to use our intuition to pick up on what this information is. I have the Ace of Pentacles. Now, the Ace of Pentacles represents a brand new investment in something, as well as an opportunity. So this can represent a new job, this can represent a new commitment, like a proposal, as well as like a major purchase or something, a lump sum of money heading your way. In the reverse position, however, there's some kind of delay here. So there could be a delay in starting a new job, or maybe we're waiting on a payment to come through, or maybe we're reconsidering an investment, or a proposal, or a commitment of some kind. Okay, like when it's in the reverse position, we're hesitating a little bit. I have the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is a motherly figure. Okay, we do have children here, so it is possible that you have children with your person. This is ruled by the Earth sign, so you could be involved with an Earth sign or have a lot of Earth energy in your chart. This is someone who's very responsible, they're very practical, and they're very patient. Okay, in the reverse position, it can represent someone who's perhaps lost their patience. Okay, I have 2 Pentacles cards in the reverse now. So this can represent someone who is maybe looking for a job, or maybe they're trying to increase their finances, or more focused on their finances to improve them at this time. Occasionally, when I get the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, it can represent a missing motherly figure. So you or your person could not have a mother at this time, or maybe their mother left. This can represent a motherly figure who's kind of stepped away. Okay. I have the Two of Cups. Now, the Two of Cups represents coming into union with someone you love. All right. So with this energy here, I'm seeing there's still a lot of love in this connection, but I have these 2 court cards in the reverse. Okay, so there's like you see how their heads are kind of turned away from each other in this position here. He's looking off that way, and she's looking off this way. So there's some kind of miscommunication, despite this beautiful loving energy that's here in this connection. So I'm feeling a missed opportunity between these 2 here. There's a possibility with the Queen of Pentacles being in the reverse that someone didn't want children. I have the Five of Wands. Now, the Five of Wands represents conflict, fighting, bickering, competition, as well as game playing. Okay, so I have this card coming out right underneath the King of Cups. So I feel like a lot of these arguments that were going on may have been a little bit of an emotional kind. Maybe there were things that were said that that really hurt another person, with this being underneath the King of Cups. I have the Three of Wands. Now, the Three of Wands represents waiting for something. This is a manifestation card of the deck, so this is seeing your plans realized. In the reverse position, this can represent perhaps some kind of plans that fell through, things didn't go according to plan, as well as someone who is waiting, and they feel like they've been waiting for a really long time. As you see in this imagery here, this person is waiting for these ships to come in. And the reverse position, it's like the ships are never coming in, and this person is just standing there and waiting and waiting. Okay, so this can represent someone who is waiting for someone to reveal something. Okay, because we have this hidden information. So it's like we're waiting for this message to come through, but we haven't received it. I have the Ten of Cups. Now, the Ten of Cups represents contentment, being satisfied with our current situation, as well as wish fulfillment. With this card being in the reverse, again, we have things that didn't go according to plan. So now we're dissatisfied with our current situation. Okay, perhaps we feel like we missed out on this great opportunity. I have the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups represents reuniting. Okay, I do still have this beautiful loving energy here. So there's still love between these 2 individuals. And we have an opportunity to come back together and reunite if that's what we would like. Okay, this can represent an apology. You see this individual is coming forward with some flowers for this girl here, okay, to reconcile. This card can represent a soulmate connection, as well as reminiscing about good times. And I have the Two of Wands. Now the Two of Wands is a contemplative energy. So I have this card coming right out after the Six of Cups. So this is telling me that there's someone here who is making plans to reunite. Okay, they're thinking about the future. They're strategizing. There's a possibility that you and your person live at a distance from each other. As you see here, this individual has a globe in their hand. Okay, so maybe there is travel involved in order to see each other. This can also represent someone who needs to break free of their comfort zone. Okay, so when this person feels comfortable, when they feel like they have solid plans, they will take some kind of action that leads them out of their comfort zone. And I feel like, look, we have surrounding this card, we have the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups. So this person is very much thinking about this loving connection that they share with somebody. I'm going to further clarify this reading with Island Time Wellness. Please clarify this reading for Scorpio. What's going on in their situation? This is for Scorpio. We have cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Okay, so yeah, we can't get this issue out of our head. And unfortunately, if there was some kind of game playing, or like really mean things that were said, because I have hurt feelings with the King of Cups being in the reverse. There's someone who was hurt emotionally here by some kind of fight that happened, okay? I feel like someone is replaying this event over and over and over again in their head, and it's really hard for them to forget it. I have Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting, hesitation. Okay, I have this coming out on top of the High Priestess. All right, so someone may be keeping this a secret, that they have the intention to reunite with you. So this person may kind of come out of the blue to come visit you, Scorpio, because they still very much have these beautiful, loving feelings for you. Please clarify this reading for Scorpio. What's going on in their situation? I have the butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, growth. Okay, so we have healing the inner child and growth. This is transformation. This is change in this connection. Evolving to the next phase. And we have coffee cup. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. Okay, so I feel like this individual might reach out to you rather suddenly, because I don't feel like they're telling you that they're wanting to reconnect. I feel like they're keeping that under wraps with this High Priestess energy. Okay, they may surprise you and say, hey, would you like to go out for a cup of coffee? I'm saying, like, let's, try to be friends, and salvage the connection, even if it's just, as a friend. Because they still care for you deeply. Please clarify this reading for Scorpio. And we have the runner. Runner in codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Okay, so the runner is a dynamic of the twin flame connection. We have the runner, the chaser. It's a very strong connection, and it can be very triggering, which causes the runner to run off in the other direction, leaving the chaser to chase after them. Okay, so that could have been what happened here. Someone got a bit triggered and it made them kind of sabotage the connection and run away, even though they still had these loving connections. Okay, so I really feel like in this case, because the runner landed here, that it's the runner that is feeling this way at this time. The person who ran away from the connection is wanting to reunite, and they still have this loving energy. Okay, and I feel like they're thinking about it a lot. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my own love oracle, my Andromeda Skies love oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy store, and I'll have that link down below in the description. Please clarify this reading. Oh, and look what we have here. Secrets and deception. Okay, so someone was keeping secrets here. There may have been a lot of fighting also around some kind of secret and deception. Someone was not being honest with you about something, and maybe you confronted them about it, and there's fights around that. But I do have, again, reiterating this energy of some kind of secret. I feel like this person isn't telling you their intentions to come back around here, that they've been thinking a lot about this. Whoa. We have destiny is taking us down different paths. Now, this is an energy of feeling like kind of life is getting between you in some way. There could be another person as well. This can represent a job getting between the two of you. Maybe somebody moved for work. Maybe somebody moved away for school. Something like that. Perhaps another person got between you in some way. But I am feeling space between you. For some of you, there could be physical distance between you. Please clarify this reading for Scorpio. What's going on in their situation? Oh my goodness, look at this. Twin flame. I love it when Spirit does that. Okay, so like what I was saying earlier about the runner being a dynamic of the twin flame connection. I was feeling for some of you, you could be involved with the twin flame, and you're currently going through your separation period. I feel empty without you. Now, this is a feeling that often happens. The more distance that you get between you, the more you feel that pull. Like, this is not a connection that you can easily forget or just brush away. Their energy is still with you. So this person is feeling you, even if you're not communicating. Please clarify this reading for Scorpio. There was someone interfering in our relationship. Okay, so I was getting a little bit of that energy here with this card, that destiny is taking you down different paths, that there was kind of someone that, interjected, got between the two of you and kind of sets you off in different directions. All right, so I do feel like there was some kind of interference. It could have been, for some of you, it could have been a disapproving motherly figure, okay, with this Queen of Pentacles being in the reverse. For others of you, it could be other family members or maybe like a third party interference. There was someone kind of messing with your connection in some way with this energy here. But I feel like this person is thinking a lot about this issue and wanting to reconnect, even if it's just as friends, to smooth over your connection. And then you can go from there. All right, Scorpio, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time.